What it do, YouTube? You saw the last video of me explaining about what direction that I'm going with Canon Designs and Two Sick Customs. So in this video is the beginning, the first video of the road to build Two Sick Customs. I just bought this 1988 S10 this past weekend, and this is the vehicle that is going to build my name and build my customer base with Two Sick Customs. In the video, I'm going to tell you everything I'm going to do to it as far as paint wise, the scheme, and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be doing with this vehicle once it get done, which I have a little less than 90 days, 86, 87, somewhere in there, to get this vehicle completed for laid out in the park in Moorestown, Tennessee. This vehicle is basically going to be a trailer queen. I might drive it around here locally, but 9 times out of 10 it's just going to be into the shop with a car cover over it until the next car show, the next bag show. And I'm going to completely put logos, Two Sick logos all over it. I'm gonna have like 3-4 different kinds of logos with skulls and stuff like that. Put it all in front, the side, the back, my phone number. While it's at the show, I'm gonna put flyers and business cards all over the truck to let them see our work at Two Sick Customs. My buddy Chris with the Bag Suburban, he's taking that truck out there. We're going to do the same thing, put logos, promote the business. His girl Scion, that got shot for ECS magazine last year, is going to be out there. So I'm going to have 3 bagged vehicles out there at the car show at Laid in the Park, including my S10 that I'm going to be using to promote the Two Sick brand. And that's what I'm building this truck for. This is part 1 of the build. We got less than 80 days to get it done, to get it to Moorestown, Tennessee for the car show. So let's get into the video, and this is our road to build another empire within the empire. We got a 1988 S10 Blazer that I just picked up a couple of days ago. I was just seeing how the 24s was look, but we're not going 24s on this. I'm going to trade those wheels for some 22s. We're going to be bagging this truck on 22s. We got Laid Out in the Park that's coming April 11th. The April 10th, 11th, and the 12th weekend. And I'm going to do this whole truck in 89 days starting today. So in the meantime, I'm going to be working on this one and the full size over there to try to get both of these done. I want that one done by the end of this month, and I got 89 days on this one. Pretty much what we're going with is the whole entire interior is going to be gutted out. I'm not going with bucket seats. I'm going with a bench seat. I'm cutting everything off from behind the seat and back because we're going to bag the truck. So it's going to have all peanut butter interior, nothing else but peanut butter. Billet steering wheel, half wrap with peanut butter wrapping, the brown, tan, however you want to call it. The mirrors coming off and going in trash, getting more of a smaller mirror. 22-inch wheels. I don't know yet. I'm in looking at some now. I'm trading my 24s for some 22 chrome. Roll pan with the tag plate. Everything shaved. The door handle shaved. And we're going with a candy brandy wine. I'm thinking about putting a sunroof in it too. I don't know yet. So someone tried to do their own custom work with this little bullshit. They had it sitting like that. I thought it was for decoration, and when I ripped them off, they cut a hole in it to try to make them functional. So now I got to get a whole nother hood, which more than likely be a cow hood. So, all right, guys, this is part one on this build. We're gonna start breaking it down today and working on them two today. So subscribe and see what we do next. We'll be back on this build once everything is broke down.
Bad bitch and she already know it. Yes, she know it. Yes, she know it. Yes, she know it. Yes, she know it. She gon' make me spend some money on it. Yes, she know it. Whole bank account, I blow it. Go do a show it, show it, some more, some more. Pockets bigger than some more, some more. Every time, shawty go in, shawty go in, shawty go in. Booty, I'm talking on a patrol.
What?
I'm getting home now. Like I ain't even know it, ain't know it, ain't.
What'd you say? All right, y'all, we got to gut it out. This is where we're gonna stop it. Got all the seats out. Finna clean it up real good. I'm gonna cut the carpet out about where the door frame is, and that'll be it. Start cutting the floorboard out all the way from right here, probably around here. Cutting it out, and we'll start cutting it out on part two. So in the meantime, I'm finna try to sell some of these parts. I'm finna try to sell these bucket seats or even trade them for a bench seat. I need a bench seat out of a S10 single cab. So I'm finna put these on Craigslist and Facebook and see if anybody wants them. So all right, y'all, we be back once we actually start bagging this. I gotta order some parts. I gotta order like $1,000 worth of parts. I got my valves already. I got my bag, got my compressor. I need to order another switch box. I need to order 4 bags, and I need to order 4 up and lower bag cups for the front, some drop spindles, and once I get all the parts in, that's when we'll start bagging it. But until then, this is it. So subscribe and see what I do next. What it do, YouTube? I know I said in the last little clip that we're gonna go ahead and start on part 2 when we start working on it. Well, actually, the next day after I made that video, we started working on it, and that same night that I made that clip, that video, I ordered everything for the truck. And so with everything on the way, I went ahead and got started on it. I went ahead and ordered the bushings for the 2-link, because we do in-house build the 2-link, the notches, all that we in-house build. We don't buy from anywhere else. We in-house build them. So ordered the bushings for the 2-link, and my bag brackets, my 4 bags. I ordered a pressure switch, so the compressor will cut off once it get to a certain psi. R1, I ordered some custom chopper mirrors, because I'm going to shave this part and put some custom chrome mirrors, little small mirrors. Only thing I haven't gotten yet, because I'm still trying to determine if I want to put a cow hood on it and spend $300 on a cow hood. Haven't made my mind up on that yet, but everything is coming. The bushings will be here today. Everything else will be here on Monday. So go ahead and give you guys a walk around of what we done so far. I done took the handles off, and I'm finna start shaving. Took the mirrors off, finna start shaving this to where it's smooth. The whole front cap has been taken off. The headlights, the bumper, the grill. Actually, the grill kind of broke off in pieces. Went ahead and took this door off. Started sanding back here with 180, and I must say that the bodywork is straight. It's no highs, no lows, nowhere. It's in damn good shape. I was very impressed. Took the door off. I got to get new pins because the old pins are horrible. We'll put new pins on both sides. We took the tail lights off, the rear bumper off for the new roll pan that's coming. Took the back glass off, and when we got to about right here, which was today, ran into something that kind of pissed me off, which is this right here. Whoever had this truck last had silicone from here all the way here, like black RTV silicone or some shit. So I grinded it down with my die grinder, and this is what was under the silicone. So I'm gonna have to go to the junkyard and cut off a piece of another blazer from here to right up on this line right here, because the rust is right here at the edge. And right here, go up, boom, 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 cut across here, take it out, and weld it back in. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Other than that, well, I got to get new weather strippings also. The assholes who had the truck before took glue and just either more silicone, and just silicone the weather stripping to this piece. So I'm gonna have to grind all this off and get all new weather stripping. There's more shit, more unnecessary money that's got to be spent. Same thing is here. I took all this off, and they've done the same thing, as you can see right here, on both sides. So I need front and rear weather stripping, and which I'm gonna order. I'm gonna get back on eBay and see what I can find on eBay tonight, and order them tonight. And like I said, I'm still trying to make my decision on the hood or not. If you guys think I should do a cow hood, say yes, and I guess I'll go and spend the money. I've changed the color also. It's not going Brandywine. It's actually going cobalt blue with all gray interior. And I'm thinking about going with 22-inch Boss 338s with the gunmetal on the face, which is gray. So it'll be candy blue, all gray insides, bagged on the Boss 338s with the gray wheels in the face, and chrome grill, 10,000K HIDs, roll pan, door poppers, the whole nine. So on part 2, the official part 2, we'll start bagging it. So the whole part of 2, it will be the whole part of 2, we will put the C notch in, 2 link in, weld up the bags, and the end of part 2, it will be laying on the ground. Part 3, we're going to move to the paint. So, all right, guys, that's where we at as of Thursday, whatever today's date is, and that's where we at. So subscribe and see what we do next. 2 Sick Customs, baby. We on our way. Building a brand within the brand. In the dungeon. About to build these notches and 2 link.